Also new tonight, Erie County is one step closer to expanding its hotel tax to include short-term rental properties, mostly used for Airbnbs. A public hearing was held just a couple of hours ago. 2 News Side's Nate Benson was there for us tonight. Nate, what's the latest?
Well, Scott, the one thing we learned is that no one in the public had anything negative to say because the entire meeting was less than 10 minutes. Backing up a smidge, earlier this year, county legislators began debating the Occupancy Tax Modernization Act. The bill would add a 3% tax to your Airbnb, Vrbo, or other short-term rental in Erie County. In fact, Erie County's a little late to the party on this issue. Allegheny, Cattaraugus, Chautauqua, Orleans, and Wyoming counties all have what's commonly called a hotel or bed tax, which applies to short-term rentals. Right now, in Erie, Genesee, and Niagara counties, only hotels pay an occupancy tax.
With the influx of these short-term rentals in our area and them not being properly taxed, it's about time to modernize that and to bring and just to level the playing field.
Hyatt Regency General Manager Ron Dredgemeyer says the competition of short-term rentals doesn't bother the hotel industry.
For years, the Airbnb have enjoyed no taxes and all this extra revenue for them, which it's great. We don't care about them being in our market, but we want to be treated equally.
This is something that isn't going to impose a tax on our locals. It's on the visitors, which is what visitors pay when they stay in a hotel.
According to the bill, sponsored by legislator Howard Johnson, the revenue from this change to the law will benefit the tourism marketing at Visit Buffalo Niagara.
It will have a great impact. Of course, it will give us the opportunity to advertise and brand our destination on pretty much a global platform now.
Patrick Kaler from Visit Buffalo Niagara says their budget right now only allows for them to market within a 300-mile radius of Buffalo. The revenue from this tax on the roughly 2,100 short-term rentals in Erie County will significantly expand Visit Buffalo Niagara's budget.
This will allow us to go much deeper. We're already looking at opportunities of doing some major advertising and activations where we have direct air service, doing a partnership possibly with JetBlue.
Now that the public hearing is over, I'm told that a vote on the bill could happen next week at the legislative meeting. If passed, it would go into effect in January. In the newsroom, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.